We live in a fascinating universe which we live is all of space-time and their contents are planets, star, galaxy and many forms of matter and energy. Big Bang is the current cosmological description of the development of the universe. According to the Big Bang theory, space-time emerged together some 14 billion years ago, or universe came into existence some 14 billion years ago. Ever since then, the universe is expanding forever. The size of the entire universe is largely unknown, but it is possible to measure the observable universe, which is about 93 billion light years in diameter. Ancient Greek and Indian philosophers were some early people to describe the cosmological model of the universe, placing Earth at the center. After the observation of Nicolaus Copernicus, he developed heliocentric model with Sun at the center of the solar system. Isaac Newton revolutionized the cosmology when he developed law of universal gravitation, which he built upon Copernicus' work as well as Kepler's law of planetary motion. At the largest scale, galaxies are distributed uniformly and is same in all directions. It means universe has neither edge or nor a center. But at smallest scale, we can see irregular distribution of clusters, superclusters, and as well as voids and filament of matter and energy. Big Bang theory says that the energy and matter initially present have become less dense as the universe expanded, and the universe is keep expanding, even universe is accelerating. After 10 to the power minus 32 second, the universe exploded and began accelerated expansion. There are total four fundamental forces which govern the universe: electromagnetic force, weak nuclear force, strong nuclear force, and gravitational force. This gravitational force is the responsible for the structure of galaxies, clusters, and superclusters. But recent discovery has shown that there is another unseen form of matter which is called dark matter, which we have found through indirect evidence, but it exists. Through the gravitational lensing process, we can calculate how much dark matter is there in any given galaxy. Lambda CDM model is the widely accepted model of the universe. It suggests that nearly 70% of the mass and energy is in the form of dark matter or dark energy. Only 5% is the physical universe or physical matter. There are many hypotheses of the fate of the universe, how universe will end. Some says that universe will end in big freeze or big rip, or there are some scientists suggest that there is a multiverse. It means we don't live in a single universe, but we live in multiple universe. There are multiple universes. Out of four fundamental forces, gravitation is the dominant force, which at the astronomical length scale. Gravitational force is attractive force, and general theory of relativity is the current theory which describes the cosmological model of the universe. We don't know what was the responsible for the Big Bang. Universe is made up of energy, matter, as well as space and time. It means space-time is the background in which all the physical process taking place. All the galaxies, stars, planets are in the background called space-time. The basic element of space-time we call event, and we can bend space-time with the help of matter. Shape of the universe is largely unknown. The study of the shape of universe is called topology or geometry. At the local scale, universe seems to be flat. There is another controversy that why our universe support life, whether Earth is the only planet which has life form or there are many Earth-like planets which can support life. Why universe is fine-tuned? This is the mysterious question. Many scientists has given their thought on this fine-tuning problem. Universe has 5% ordinary matter and 95% dark matter and dark energy. Nature and behavior of dark matter and dark energy is unknown. Composition of dark matter is unknown. But dark energy is due to the space-time. It means dark energy lies in the vacuum of the universe. Out of the 5% of the ordinary matter, there are atoms, ion, electrons, and as well as interstellar gas. The great majority of the ordinary matter in the universe is unseen because visible stars and galaxies, gas inside galaxies and clusters amount for less than 10% of the ordinary matter. Ordinary matter is made up of elementary particles like quarks, leptons. Antimatter is made up of antiquarks, antilepton. There is a interaction particle called photon, W and Z bosons and gluons. And mass responsible for elementary particle is called Higgs boson, which gives mass to the all fundamental particles. And at the current state, cosmology is the most active field of the scientific research. So when we find more about the universe, when we probe more, when we design more expensive telescope as well as expensive hadron colliders.